Welcome everybody. This is Swamp Stories. I'm here with,
Over here with Diego Rodas.
and today we're going to be talking about the effects of vaping in the West Bloomfield High School. Roll the first clip.
I'm Diego with Swamp Stories. I'm here with 3 students. So how do you guys feel about vaping?
I don't think it's good for just your body in general. I don't think it's something people should do, but people do it to be at ease or at peace or something like that. But for me, I don't think it's good.
I don't think vaping is good either, especially since we're still developing and our brains are still growing. Everything's pretty much still growing, and people really just do it sometimes to just fit in, or sometimes because they think it's the best option for them. I don't know.
I think you shouldn't vape because it turns into a habit, a bad habit that most people can't get rid of, and it's bad for your immune system while developing. Yeah.
I feel that. And how would you say it affects your school life? Example, when you're trying to use the bathroom or something like that.
Well, you can definitely smell the vaping stuff in the bathroom, which it's not. I just don't think it's good. I think it's annoying because it's in every single bathroom. So I just think that they could at least try to find another place to do that at.
I think vaping in the bathroom, you don't know who's in the bathroom with you and if they have any medical condition towards smoke in general. So yeah, you should just do it outside.
I think vaping in the bathroom is really bad because, like she said, people have medical conditions and you don't know what other people have going on. And then also, sometimes they take up a whole stall when they actually, aren't using the bathroom, and it ruins it for the people who actually do have to use the bathroom. So. Yeah.
Why do you think kids vape?
To fit in.
I think a lot of people do it. From what I've heard from people, is it helps be at peace, or it's easier to focus in class. But I don't really know.
Okay.
I agree with her. She most people, they do it just to release some steam, or to be calm or at ease, and some do it to just also fit in. So.
Gotcha. And what would be a small idea to quit or bring down the vaping levels?
I think people should first, I would say they should try and not make it a habit. Even if it was a one-time thing, they shouldn't try and make it a habit.
So they shouldn't try it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think for people that claim that they can't focus in class and stuff should ask teachers to find something to help focus in class and make it easier for them. But other than that, I would agree with Madison.
I think the school can actually do something to help by introducing new habits where it can help you consume time so that you don't even have time to think about doing that, or have the want to do that. And yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys so much. And
Hello everybody, welcome back to Swamp Stories. Now, you just heard what they said about vaping, but this next person is going to be a very crazy, well, not crazy, they're going to be a very interesting person. Here we're going to go with our teacher, Miss Williamson.
We didn't record it.
What's your name?
Jennifer Williamson.
Okay, are you a vapor?
No.
How do you think vaping impacts others?
I think it's an addiction just like anything else, and it can impact others by, if they're vaping, wasting their money on it, looking for more money so that they can continue to vape. It's bad for their health.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Laker Swamp Stories. All right, y'all heard it here, folks. Y'all ever hear about the dude who vaped who couldn't breathe?
Yeah, no, that was a crazy story. But I feel like it wasn't true.
No, it was though. No, he was vaping since middle school. I know, right? It's crazy, and
But
vaping is just bad in general, man.
yeah, but
Yeah,
how do you vape stuff?
How did he vape?
Yeah.
With e-cigarette.
from his parents,
Nicotine.
maybe.
Nicotine really messes you up. You know what it does? It makes you get addicted to
Yeah.
that. And then you can't get out of it. And you're just like, you keep going down and down. So that's why you guys should stop vaping. Yeah.
Sound effects are crazy. Welcome back to Swamp Stories. Today we're gonna take it to one of our favorite gym teachers.
I'm here, Diego, with Swamp Stories. We're here with
Mr. Denha.
Mr. Ender. So how would you feel about vaping?
How do I feel about it? I think it's horrible. I think the amount of chemicals that go into someone's body based off of a nicotine addiction, I think it's really, really bad.
How would you say it affects you, or like someone that does vape?
It doesn't affect me at all because I don't vape, but for the people that that do vape, it affects them in terms of long-term. We don't know all the long-term ramifications, but short-term, pneumonia, fluid in the lungs, and we still don't know all the stuff that is going into those vapes.
During school, how would you say vaping is bad for you or for students?
For students, I think for those that are addicted, it gives them some symptoms that they normally they don't feel normal, I guess. So it affects them throughout the days. They probably have a hard time concentrating in class, and then having to get to a bathroom. Let's take that part out. Can we fix that one? Ask me again. Just ask me a question.
How would you feel that school life, would it affect you or students?
I think someone that's addicted, it'll affect their school life. They can't concentrate, and they're thinking about their addiction, and then trying to find ways to get that nicotine in their system.
And do you have any ideas to bring down or completely stop vaping in the school?
I think legally it probably needs to be taken off the market, and then kids that are caught doing it, suspension, and then maybe being ticketed by the West Bloomfield Police. Probably be a good idea.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Welcome back to Swamp Stories. This should be our last. I think this is our last story for the day. These come from this next story is gonna come from 3 guys who talked about vaping with us the other day. And I think they had one of the best. That we did. Let's get it.
All right, I'm Diego with Swamp Stories, and we're here with a couple of our students. So how would you guys feel about vaping?
Vaping, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and it's a waste of money.
I think you're just breathing in a battery for no reason.
Okay, and how does it affect you if you were to vape?
It'd probably ruin my social life. I play sports, so that'd probably mess a lot of things up.
It would kill your lungs, can really mess with people you care about, and you can get addicted pretty fast.
In school, how does it affect you when you're trying to use the bathroom, for example?
It's pretty annoying when a lot of people are in the bathroom just vaping, and you're just trying to go to the bathroom. It shit pisses me off.
I'm trying to take a piss, and I can't without smoke being in my face. It's annoying.
I feel that. So what would be an idea to quit or bring down the levels of vaping?
I don't really have any ideas on how to stop it, but it's kind of a hard problem to stop. Most of the school does it, so.
I think that I'm not sure.
All right, it's all good. Well, thank you guys so much, and just be safe and don't vape.
That's all for Swamp Stories. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Well,